What is up, YouTube? Here, let me scoot my chair back a little bit. I hope all is well. Man, that's really bad lighting. I'm sorry for the lighting. It's been 9 days since I posted, and I did not hold myself accountable. This is an update video of why I did not post. Whole world just kind of tumbled down, you know. I wrecked my truck, found out insurance wasn't gonna cover it, and lost my girlfriend, the one thing that I truly did not want to lose. No hate to her or anything, she did nothing wrong. I hope she never sees this and sees how much of a fucking lame ass I look like, bitching about how horrible my life is onto a social media platform that doesn't really watch anything I post, but that's okay. I was just kind of going through a lot. I still am, and it's almost a good thing, in a sense. I kind of have had everything ripped from me within the past week or two. And I think it's left me with no choice but to be by myself and to focus on myself. It's hard. I hate it. I don't sleep at night. I wake up at 3 a.m., go to bed at 10 p.m., and I just can't get off my phone. And I sit there and I melt and I just fall apart. I'm sure you all are fully aware of what I'm talking about because it's so common these days to do that. It's so easy to just lose yourself, to not even have the efforts to want to get up, to want to eat something, to want to hold value in anything anymore, just because you might have lost something. And that's what this video is about. I'm sure a lot of people this time of year are going through breakups. I think it's a pretty common thing in January. I don't know what it is. It's always January. January just sucks, you know. But to any of you guys out there that have lost someone that you loved, maybe it wasn't your fault, maybe it was their fault, you had to leave them. It sucks. We all know that it sucks. But yesterday, all I was doing was bathing in that from 4 a.m. Got all the way to 10 a.m. in the morning, and I still haven't gotten out of bed. I'm sitting in the most uncomfortable state ever. Still does not want to get out of bed. I can't get out of my head when I'm by myself. And I felt something. I don't know what I felt. I don't know what it was. But it was an urgency to get out of bed. I got out of the bed and I went to the gym. I don't know how stupid this sounds to any of you guys, but for the first time in over a week, I felt clear. I felt clean. I felt good. I felt like I hadn't lost, you know? So, all I'm saying, you know, I can't give you advice on how to get your girl back, how to do any of that. But if you're put in a position where it's just you, that means that you should take advantage of it. Okay? There's no telling when another 4'11" Latina is gonna come ruin your life. So in the meantime, become indestructible. Become the strongest version of yourself so that does not happen again. Of course, I still love that woman, you know? I'm sure if she called me back a year from now, I'd still take her any day. But I have to live with that, and that's okay. That's life, and it's okay to not have someone at the end of it. It's okay to not be with someone. It's life. I mean, yeah, you loved them, but at the end of the day, if it wasn't the same on their part, then okay. It's good to know that You had those feelings, and if anything, be thankful that you did. I meet a lot of people that don't ever even get the opportunity for love, the opportunity to meet someone. But yes, it's their own problem because they don't do something, but they never even got to feel that. And be grateful it happened, okay? Get out of the bed. You gotta get out of that bed. You have to move. You have to continue to not give up. Getting out of that bed and moving is the most instant, number one thing you need to do. You know, I came home, I cried. I was being a little baby back bitch, okay? And it was horrible. It was horrible. I was angry at life. I was angry at God. Worst of all, I was angry at God. Because for 3 months of my life that I was with that woman, I was praying for 3 months that he can have everything but her. Just leave her with me. And maybe she was sent by the devil. Maybe, maybe she was the devil. I'm just kidding. She's not. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't. It's okay. It's over. You didn't lose. You didn't. You know, I hope you're not in a position where, I hope you're in a position where you're still young like I am and you can realize you didn't lose. I'm not 30. I don't have kids with this woman. And I just found out she had an affair with me. I couldn't imagine what that feels like. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Getting out of that bed and making something for yourself was what matters. For the longest time in my life, I've kept a loser mentality, that I'm unlucky, that the worst things always happen to me. And I repeatedly said that so many times. Finally, I lost everything, and I was angry. In that time, I realized I want to be a winner. I don't want to be a quitter. I was okay with being a loser because at least I was attempting, but I didn't think of myself as a winner. You need to continue to keep a winner mentality for anything and everything. Money, women, cooking, everything, school, work. Even if it doesn't matter, even if it's not gonna make a difference, keep a winner mentality. Continue to change your whole philosophy of thinking by reminding yourself 24/7 every day, every reason why you're a badass, why you need to win, why you deserve to win, why you want it more, why you're going to do anything it takes to get it. And you can do that. But just get out of that bed. Put the pot down, put the alcohol down, put the vape down. I'm still struggling with that. Thankfully, I'm not struggling with alcohol again. I'll drink on occasion, but not out of sadness. I'll never do that again. Don't resort to steroids. Don't resort to some easy way out. You know, just understand it's not that deep. It sucks, but it's opportunity. Are you going to rot in that bed all day and be nothing? Or are you gonna spend this time, this opportunity you get by yourself with no one around, maybe a couple of friends, but let's be real, you're in a relationship. You probably didn't get to hang out with them as much and lost a lot of connections because of that, and that's okay. But find it within yourself to become the best version that you can be, since you have no other option but to be alone right now. Don't go get under another woman. God, that does not help. That has never helped anybody. Okay? That is some bullshit. Getting under another woman does not help. Chasing a sexual desire never will help you with anything in life. I have been that person where I just went on a rampage and it brought me nothing. Except I hurt other people that never deserved it. These were sweet and kind people that I did that to. Yeah, maybe there's ones out there that aren't so sweet and kind, but two wrongs don't make a right. I am going to continue to post every day, and I will post tomorrow. I hope this message reached somebody who really needed to hear it. Thank you.